Hello guys, what is up? Taking my quick shower because it's hot outside, and yeah, play some games. I hope I can find some games. What is everyone up to today? Oh, that reminds me. Let me make sure this Twitter thing worked. I don't know if it tweeted. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. Dang, I might have to. Might have to do it manually. These stupid apps. Oh snap. I got one. Got one, boys. Let's go.
Please select your character.
What a pain in the butt. I like set this thing up to automatically tweet when I streamed and nothing. Didn't think I would hit him. I'll take it. Heck yeah. Nice. Nice you. Yeah, trouble getting started, but it didn't seem too bad.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Hey, Sakura. What's up? Yeah, I wanna play. You wanna play me? Is that what you're asking? What's up, Botch PD? Sick, okay. Have you been playing, Plus R? Now everyone's been on that Strive train, so... Never stop, hell yeah. I feel that. Alright. We can play after this match. Aw, man. Oh, really? Sick. Reef, hello! I think I got an RC in Singa. Okay, I'll make a room and then we'll get started. Man. Man, I tried to do this auto tweeter for when I stream, but it's like it didn't activate. Oh, that's right. I gotta send you the team mode. It's pretty cool. Like, they put a lot of effort into it when they put it in the console version, but, you know, people ended up not playing it. Because, you know, offline stuff like that is like, eh. People just want to play gear. They don't want to think about it too hard, you know? Alright. 0 frames, let's do it.
Please select your character.
Yeah, it just sucks that who do I play in Strive? I play, I play Millie in Strive. Man. I haven't been playing as much much though since, day one. My computer doesn't like the game too much unless I do Potato Mod. And really, I wanted to play it on stream, but my computer doesn't like it. But I might try it again sometime soon. I want to make it consistent. It's just that, you know, I like this game too. I can't wait for Gold Lewis to come out too. He looks sick. No. Nice rice. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I never left this. Ah. But yeah, good to see you too. You think it was underwhelming? I thought it was fine. I mean, you know, for Strive. I know that might not be enough for some people, but... You know... That one move... Can't remember the name of it. But, that one move with all the variations is super tight. You won't be visually able to look at it. Like, you won't be able to tell. Yeah, this Behemoth Typhoon. Yeah, I think alien stuff like was in normals. Like I think I saw it in 6P, or maybe Dust. I like the joke trailer. The joke trailer was the best part. Like, people were kind of sad that he didn't play like the joke trailer the mustache villain made. No, it's all about the walk animation, man. Apparently, he's gonna do a full version of that song in like in the week. Yeah. Yes, Tails, what's up? Always plus R happening. My potato PC doesn't like Strive. It's okay to play, but streaming. Although I did switch to OBS recently, I might be able to. I'm gonna maybe try that out. Was it a code conversion? I don't even know what I did anymore. Yeah, I was expecting to get a bunch of money last month when I moved, and I didn't. Supposed to get it eventually, but once I get that, then that's when I'll upgrade my PC. Which sucks, because that would mean, like, if I want to get the good GPU, I had to pay an arm and a leg for it. Aw, man, come on. I'm only running a 1050 Ti right now. But, you know, it works for the games, but, you know, I need more stuff. A hitbox? Oh man, this Faust color is legendary, man. Oh really? What does he have? I guess let's see. I would imagine it was something decent enough for like for playing like MOBAs or whatever. Oh come on, what did I do that for? Arisen? Man, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I don't have the money for it right now anyway. Shipping might be an option. Hey! What's up, Nico? Just playing daily plus R, not Strive, unfortunately. I have it, I just, like, cause I'm not able to stream it, as much without it tripping out, like, I don't do it as much. Space City? That's 6,000 games in lobbies. There's also another 6,000 in online ranked. But I also have a friend, like some of my roommates, they play on my account, so it's a little bit skewed in that too. Oh yeah, you do know the Smack Up Tails. Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to play rank now. Oh come on. Yeah, he plays pretty different in this game, Nico. Tails here, they're very good with Anji. He usually beats me a lot. Although they said that all I had to do is pick Justice and I'll beat them. I don't think it's that brain dead. It's just there's not as much variation in offense. You know, like it's like, okay, I can only do this and this. Then I need to know what I can like do on offense. I know Tails. It's okay. It's a very hard sell to people that play the old games. It's definitely not everybody. You just have to it's more nuanced, I guess, would be the right word. Like, you have a very specific goal in mind, where in, like, older Guilty Gear, you have, like, some goals, but you have multiple choice answers, you know? Like, a ton of multiple choice answers. I mean, I think it's fine. It did the job, and people are playing it. Just, you know, first versions of the game always have, like, crazy stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nico. I didn't think they would gut onto you like that, you know. Plus, our Anji is man. That's a version I was envisioning when I was recommending the character to you. If I knew they were gonna be like it's now, probably would have been like you know, Chip or something. But I think Chip is probably gonna change. I think maybe with a patch 2 he might change a bit. But I mean the core character is fine. Yeah, I like Gold Lewis looks really cool. I do like Nago for sure. Hello, Horobi. Yeah, like, yeah, I figure like Anji is more you as like a character, personality wise, but like I don't know right now. Yeah, man, we got a few months before Happy Chaos comes out though, and it's gonna be between Happy Chaos and Asuka. But I think they'll do Happy Chaos first and then Asuka, because like that's the character I think people kind of want to see. Yeah, it's really hot. I had to go walk my dogs, so I actually took a quick shower before I started the stream. Like just a quick rinse. No, Faust has advantage against Johnny. He has better range, his basic game plan works better. Oh my god, what happened to my RC? His zoning's good. Like, Johnny has to go in and take risks to fight. But it's not by much, like, it's like maybe a 6-4, in my opinion. Yeah, this is the cheapest version of Zappa. Top 2 for like 3. But, you know, it's hard to play the character, so you can't just be like, oh, he's busted. Oh, Brazil? Yeah, I live in, Houston, Texas, which is pretty hot. You guys probably run on, the different, temperature, what is it? Fahrenheit? So, I can't tell you the equivalent, because, you know, we're plebeian, Americans with different measurement system. But it's pretty warm. And the worst part is I work outside. No, like, Tutsman is only busted in 2 games. It's like, Zappa, like, he gets stronger every version of the game, but they tone down most of the dumb stuff until this game, which they made his sword, like, insane. So, like, people thinking old top tiers will work the way they used to in a new game, it's like, it's super unrealistic. No, Texas is not too bad. It's just, you know, when you interact with some certain people, but generally people are nice here. You know, it's, you know, the discourse with Texas and like political stuff, it counts on who you talk to, but we're pretty reasonable, I think. You know, that we do offer like pretty good hospitality if we can. I do valet parking. I'm a manager. I was actually up really late doing the schedule for my work because I do my schedules both ways. The California Exodus? I have no clue actually. Like anybody else going from state to state is like super weird to me. Like I don't know what's going on. Like 6K? Let's see. Generally I just use it to go forward. If there's like a spot where I think the opponent is not looking for me to do it. The thing is, if you become super predictable with it, they can 6P it. Because it hits high, so upper body invuln attacks can read it. It's a read though, not too hard. Probably my, either neighbor or my roommate getting home. Yeah, better than Domino's. Oh no. Yeah, I even worked at Domino's when I first moved to Houston. The dog barked at the same time as Zappa's dog. Yeah, there was a lot of free pizza. What was it, So, like, when I worked in New Orleans for pizza, there was so much, pizza that was left over, because people would order and not, like, answer the phones or pick the pizza up. Or occasionally we'll get a messed up order, so, like, I got pretty fat there. But when I did the Houston Domino's, like they were on top of their game for the most part, so I didn't get as much free pizza. It happened, but not very often. He pretty much did, yeah. He's doing some personal stuff. He's quit the gaming stuff. It was stressing him out. He was trying to play. We were trying to play Sam Show because of like the SK World Tour stuff, but like that was a big wash, and SK has no idea what they're doing.
Please select your character.
Yeah, I mean like pizza is cheap to make. It literally costs like a few dollars to make it, but the thing is, you know, you gotta sell like people making the pizza. Yeah, it's good. Ah. Yeah, I miss Raiden too, man. Rest in power, Raiden. Yeah, it's pretty rare to have like a good like pizza place that's not like the generic pizza places. Oh, you want to see my dust combo? I don't have the impossible dust combo like some people do. I just do the generic one like this. Oh. Okay, well, I can just say it. It's hold up, dust, kick, punch, kick, slash, double jump, kick, slash, dust, and Senga is the dust combo. It does a lot, especially with the guard gauge is cranked up. Even without it, it does like 40% or whatever. One cat is downstairs. Oh, I only have one cat now. What Zappa? What's that? That's pretty tight. Dude, you know, you just redeemed the points, right? And you can see my cat. I used to have a yeah. Give me a sec. I'll do that right after I play this match. So I used to have, well, I still have the chair, and he used to just sleep with me, like right by me. But I haven't set up the chair. It's a little stinky from me leaving it outside when I moved out here, so we haven't moved it up here. But it was this comfy chair. Nowadays it just stays downstairs, because I live in a townhome, like a 2-floor townhome, so. Dude, like, seriously? You don't actually need toys for a cat. Like, I actually just recommend something that they would scratch, like one of those towers. Those carpet towers. And for toys, just like roll a ball of like paper or something. Something that like could roll, or maybe ball. Like any type of ball. And then just let it rip. Like anything that can like roll on the ground. It doesn't matter. Cats don't care how expensive you want to spend. Like outside of that, if you want to tire a cat out, I recommend something on a string, like a little fishing pole. Okay, I'm gonna go get a cat. Yeah, something with a fishing pole, like string and thing at the end, so you can play with the cat. That's what I recommend to tire him out. I don't have any of that. That's why my cat attacks my foot a lot. Give me a second. Where are you, Killer Queen? Stream wants to see you. Alright. Hi, Killer Queen. Let's see. Say hi. He's a little jerk. He's like 2 years old now. We got him when he was a baby. He was the Kong cat. Hi. But now he like attacks my leg. Yeah, he's Killer Queen. My roommate thought he was a girl, and I was like, it's too early to check the genitals of the cat. Like, it takes a while for it to pop out. She's like, no, it's definitely a boy. Look at it. I'm like, okay. Then a few days later, the balls are gigantic coming out, and she's like, well. But it's okay, because Killer Queen's a cute name. Yeah? Okay. Where's my older cat back in the day, Lizard Man, was female. And that was always hilarious for people. They do. Anything that moves that they can follow, they'll definitely they'll definitely play. So yeah, actually that is why I named her Lizard Man. Well, I was playing Soul Calibur with my ex, and we already got a cat the week, like a few days before. She named it Ada. I was like, hey, if we get another cat, I'm pre-naming it Lizard Man. And then we went back to the person that that we got the Ada from, and they're like, hey, this person couldn't get this cat anymore. Do you want this cat? Like, okay. And then we're like, alright, this is Lizard Man. We're like, oh, it's a girl. Like, it's okay. Whoops. I play Mitsurugi like a gorilla. I think I tried playing other characters, but my brain doesn't wrap around high-level Soul Calibur very well. Him and Siegfried. Guild Gear neutral? I mean, just you figure out your character, you play the character, and then you figure out what what ranges you want to be in, and you press the buttons. Not super crazy. Yeah, I used to play Black Snake a good bit in Exerd, and he was having trouble because I was thinking like a step or two in front of him. But now, like nowadays, he'll wreck the shit out of me. He's always been cool peeps. I know him since like ages ago. He's way more calculated and smarter than me. As far as like playing Venom anyway. I'm lazy at like learning the patterns for stuff. I'm on layer 1. Just run forward, bro. Run forward FD. Or maybe if you want to risk it, you can summon. Summon it and like work your way in that way. And if you're playing a normal sized character, you jump and block. Like what am I gonna mix you up with? If I zone with you. Oh, Tails, are you still here? Hey, Dazzling Lion. Oppressed class? I guess. Whoa, nice. There's only one game where it's a war crime. Oh, you know what? There's a famous clip of a certain chip player getting destroyed by Zappa in like 10 seconds. Cause he made two bad texts. You may or may not know him, but like if you mention it in his stream, it might not be favorable for you. Yes, he is hitting people with his ball. Nice job. Nice observation. Hey, that Venom has to keep doing what he's doing, otherwise like he can't do too much. Alright, I'm gonna wing this and hope I don't die. Yeah, it's probably who you think it is. You know, maybe I'll send it in the Discord. I'll let you see it. Ah, Amelia's so bad now. I'm too used to her Strive version. Hey, not like my Amelia was good in the first place, but oh no. Okay, okay. Ah, that was supposed to be throw. It doesn't actually. Only Milia, but I didn't really play her super hard. I play her way more in Strive than this, obviously. But otherwise, no. The only thing that messes me up is I think I tried to throw with Heavy Slash once. Well, see, I have experience playing multiple games. You're playing Kusama. He's a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. I met him when he came to the final round to play Marvel, and he was showing me a lot of stuff that he was about to hit people with the next day. And I had to tell him the translation for Kusoru, even though he should know. But I guess he wanted the English words for it. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, huge fan of Kusoru Soul, though. No! Also, hello, Ragna. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, you can. It's just, it's a little harder, because, you know, they can shake out of it. You gotta FD that. No, you can hit it. It's just RC makes it super safe. If you don't have RC, then it's a risk. You know, it's unsafe on hit, like regular hit. So. Yeah, he sure did, man. He sure did. One and run. Now people will punish it. Maybe you haven't fought someone that tried, but people will punish it if they see it.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh no, too close. Like, on like throwing it as a regular poke is okay, from a distance, because you know you move back a little bit, and if they block it at max range, it's kind of hard to punish. But if you do it up close, you should get punished. If you're not getting punished, you're getting away with murder, pretty much. Crouch heavy? No. You should be able to trade with it. It's not a high hitting move, so it should hit. Bomb, yes. No, that move should hit.
Please select your character.
See what's going on.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Ah. Okay. Ah, man. Whoa, that's it. Take that door. Let's go, low profile. No, there's no risk if you RC it. It's the same risk as you would see, you know, like, any in Tiger Knee and Senga. I miss fighting Faust.
Please select your character.
Yeah, you're doing it too high. It's not a risk if you're hitting him, you know. You can definitely hit him. It's the one that's really hard to hit is Zappa. You have to make sure you're like perfect on it, otherwise you're not gonna hit him. Oh man, I know you wanted a burst, man. Yeah, he definitely does. Well, it's probably about the same height. It's kind of hard to say with hitboxes, like, you'd have to compare them. Yeah, it's kind of hard to burst Johnny Sakura. It's probably safer if you just... Whoops. Dang, button didn't come out. It's better if you just use your burst, like, around... Usually, it's probably better to use it offensively against Johnny, because it's so hard to burst him regularly. It's either that, or if you know that he's going for coin. But, like, it's really hard to figure out that, like, in the fly. He's got too much stuff that's, like, built-in burst safe. Like, if I just do a 2-hit string and hold back, like, a lot of times he recovers fast enough. Hey, I mean, that's, Guilty Gear Strive, man. I miss having, I miss being able to throw burst, though. That's no bueno. Just 6 feet, bro. Aw, man. No! I'll take it. Right? I'm not used to it either. 5K is still 3 frames, though. Ever see the Grand Viper? That was the last thing you should have been scared of. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm surprised because they even in Rev 2 they nerfed it to 4 frames in Exerd. I mean that was like the last patch though, you know. Oh, this guy dodges me. Sawaman 2010. Let's try this guy. He's got a good win ratio. I mean, it's only 4 frames in Exerd. They probably wanted to make sure that he could still function, but it's on top of that, they gave him the dash cancel slash and stuff. I don't know. I see the direction they wanted to go, and you know. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sleepy? Dang, this guy doesn't want to ready up. Allure accurate soul. Maybe. Man, not being able to play, not being able to play people on rank, like, at any time, like, kinda sucks. Dang, is that 50 minutes already? Jeez. It's pretty dead. Sometimes people show up. Like, I got someone to show up for a bit till Sakura wanted to play. Actually, let me see. Yeah, like, nowadays if I'm streaming, I have to go and play a match to play somebody. It's too hard otherwise. Oh yeah, my dog's still sleeping. Nice. You know, I get that comment every stream. Sleepy. Did I don't get the question, Black Soul. You'll have to you have to phrase it a little bit better. Yeah, Arc System Works does what they want. Oh, yeah. I gotcha, no problem. All his players are the same. I'm fine with that. Grapplers being good are the most frustrating thing in the world. Whoops. Like, they can only be good if you're, like... The thing is, they should only be good if you have good reads, and not because their tools are good and you don't make them have room to give good reads. Because you don't need to read, you just do invincible move to get in or something. Plus our Potemkin is pretty good. The thing is with Potemkin in general, getting out of pressure, like you have to backdash, and there's so much like there's so much execution error involved in backdashing, even if they like even from blocking or hitting, which sucks. Like, it's not intuitive for a newer player, which I think Strive does pretty well for Strive Pot. Like, you can't make a grappler like the best character in the game, because then the game is insufferable. Unless it's like KOF where the grappler is also people that strike as well. Ooh, Neophobia. As long as he's got the tools, and if the reads let him do the damage, then yeah, it's okay. It's the how to get out of the options, like the paper rock scissors, that it has to be done well enough in the game to where it feels like you're rewarded for guessing right. And there's a lot of fighting games that they just don't make it intuitive enough for you to do well. Like, especially from someone that just started playing. That's why they become so strong in the beginning, and they either go down or people figure out the matchup or whatever, you know? Yeah, that shit was funny. +R is definitely the least intuitive game ever. It's only intuitive to people that have played the series forever, you know? Aw, oh, man. Super freeze messed up. Man, so... It could be how you worded it. like, you know, maybe you said it the way maybe you said the things that I said, but maybe you worded it in a way that made them feel offended, you know? Like, who knows, right? I don't know. I don't know the context of, what you said. So I'm coming from a person that's played fighting games forever, and not everyone's gonna have the same insight as me, you know? Or people just play games in general. Soul is still a better grappler than Tevkin. He's straight up a better grappler, and he doesn't need to grab. He doesn't need to grab because the combo hits like do way more for you. I mean, he's mobile and he's got a DP, you know? Like, and a command grab. The mix-up is actually DP and command grab. It's not high-low. So that's why it was scary in the old games. You know, just in general. Because the command grab led to, like, good chunk of damage. And you can also, like, make them scared of command grab and EDP. And EDP to FRC... Well, Roman cancel. And then, you know, go to town. Johnny and Robokai? No. The hardest character in the game, execution-wise, would probably be... Zato 1 or Eddie, depending on what game you're coming from. And Ino. Chip's pretty good. Chip's pretty up there. Chip's up there, but I wouldn't put him like Ino tier. Ino or Eddie tier. Dude. Alright. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. If they're upset of the character you play, and you're beating them, then, you know, who cares? They're not good enough to figure out how to play, or they're dumb enough to not pick the best character in the game. And they're gonna lose because of the character they play. Like, who cares? If you're playing, like, one of the strongest characters in the game, it's their job to learn how to fight that character. And if they don't want to put in the work to do that, you can play with other people. You know? Like, if they're complaining about who you play, they're not worth your time. Like, I mean, well, they can complain. But, like, they're already in the game. They have to deal with it. And, like, if they're not enjoying fighting that character, that's part of the game. They're not enjoying the game. You know? Yeah, right? Yeah, the players are just doing what's natural for them, which is pick a good character. No, Sleepy. Like, I don't mind people picking quote-unquote the best characters in the game. But that means, one, the character is the most common, and two, like, there's gonna be a lot more knowledge about that character. At least there should be. And there should be ways being developed. If you're playing like at a high level, you should be trying to find ways to develop to fight those characters, even if it's not 100% in your favor. You should be just like, you shouldn't just give up like because they picked a good character. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, that sucks for you guys, because you guys got to deal with the discourse. I know, I've been hearing it all day, like, oh, this character's so dumb, why do I have to deal with this, like, this is broken, I don't have fun, and they play, like, Ramlethal or Leo or Chip or something, and you're just like, bruh, you can fight my character, you just can't get touched and die. You know, like, it is what it is, man. Just hope they nerf the character to where it's reasonable, and if they still complain, then they're not that good. I don't care how you play. You're beating them, so who cares? You know. BBC have rollback. I hope they get it. I think there were some people that were working on it, but I think they're stuck at like there's some problems with like the rollback with what is it? Oh, there's the way the game handles hit sparks is a little random. Like when it generates hit sparks for when you get hit or whatever. So it's hard to roll back that right now. Yeah, some of the stages too, I guess. The 3D stage is always like a pain in the butt. Hell yeah, if you're complaining, you do that shit. You keep doing it. Like, I remember when, I think I was playing Marvel 3, and this guy was complaining about, like, my comeback X Factor Dormammu. But this guy was playing, Wolverine Virgil. Wolverine Doom Virgil. I was like, bro. Like, alright, bro. Oh, also, what's up, GGAC+R? Yeah, I mean, I play Zero. But I know, at least on my end, I know what gives me trouble. But everyone that plays against him was like, oh, this character's so dumb, he touches you once, you die. I'm like, how's that different from any other character in the game? Maybe they need resources to something and that's it. Well, you can't really, if you're talking about team building, that's not a real Marvel team. You have to actually have, like, an assist. Yeah, I love this stage. It's tight.
Please select your character.
I mean... newer players will have trouble, baiting stuff. ECG Nightbreed 9, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Ah. You know what I've been playing lately? I have a friend that stays up super late. And, he's been getting me to play Hokuto no Ken. I'm just starting to, like, figure out how I should be hitting people that IK. But it's been a slow process. And also I'm, like, playing Shin. So, like, he's not the greatest compared to some of the other characters, but he's tight. He's one of my favorite, Hokuto characters. It's fun, but it's also busted. Hell yeah, it's busted. It's the old game. But it's really hard to do the busted stuff. Aw, man. I think my roommate just got home. Mean Lord Leap, what's up? Yeah, a bunch of us are waiting on Melty. They definitely not. Have you played Melty before, Ragna? That game has rollback. It's not as good as it's not as good as this game's, but it's pretty good. Thanks, Joe. Whoa, dogs, calm down, calm down. Oh yeah, the ending after they went to like the island or whatever, outside of wherever they were at. I didn't watch it too much. I didn't read it too much. I tried. Like anything before that, I think it was because they were forcing that guy to keep writing, because Hokuto was doing so well. Multi-Blood is not an Arc Systems game, they just publish it. No, they don't even publish it. But it's one of the old school, Air Dashers. It started off as like a spin-off game for a visual novel called Tsukihime. It slowly became like its own thing. Yeah, French bred. So the Undernight people, Undernight Inbirth. Which was published by Arc System Works, I believe. Yeah, it should've stopped that row. The whole continuation is like super whack. I'm in the process of reading Fist of the Blue Sky too. I keep stopping in between me reading it. And it's been fun. It's hard for me to remember characters. I wish the anime wasn't so... Like, the 2D version of the anime wasn't so funky. Yeah, he died, but he, before he died, he shot a beam to the heavens, like, I need the heavens to know my fist. So he raised his fist up and blasted all his power. So that's how he passed away. It's pretty sick. Like a man. I want the heavens to know how strong my fist is. You know, something like that. Yeah, I mean, I wish there was more wind poses in Strive in general. Yeah, he found her, and Kenshiro and Rao fought for her. And then, Kenshiro won, and Yuri is like, alright, Yuri's like, alright, I'm dying of radiation poisoning, let me live out my last year with Kenshiro. I mean, it's a 40-year-old manga? Maybe more? Calm down, Lupe. Oh man, he's turning it up. Bandit revolver. I keep forgetting to end most of that when I do Sidewinder stuff. Yeah, it is overload, but you know, the cool part is there's always something to do. It should probably end soon though. I just got my food. And then maybe I can read more or watch something. Oh yeah. I've been meaning to start watching Beastars. I haven't watched season 2 or whatever. Whee! Dude, this guy's playing completely different from like 2 games ago. It's crazy. Like he had to wake up or something to play. I got Cane's. It's a chicken place. I know you're not in the States, so there's better places in my opinion, but my friend was like nearby one, so. Ah, he got me. Maybe. Who knows?
Please select your character. Heaven or hell? Duel. One, rock.
Okay.
Duel. Let's rock.
Hell yeah, I'm skill damage. Messed up. Hell yeah, strive combo.
Please select your character.
Web novels? What are you reading? I kind of would get started with ReZero actually. There's a lot of stuff with that series right now. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Killer Queen attacked my dog Lupe. He played too rough. What is it, Lupe? Calm down. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oops. Lupe, go say hi to mom. Huh? Go say hi to mommy. Hmm? Yeah, put it all in the closet. The brown basket is dirty clothes. Okay, I could have did air mist finder there. Volcanic Viper. Oh no, I hit a button instead of baiting it. Okay, I think I'm gonna play him twice more and then call it a day. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I gotta work later today.
Please select your character.
Let's see. I think Evo's going on right now, right? For some of those games. Not everything. I think Dev's fighting herds or something like that right now. Okay. I like the game, but like there's not enough variation for me to be hype about it. Like playing the same characters over and over is not super fun, I think. And people don't think about that when they think about more characters. Like I think a lot of people just think about like whenever like, oh, more characters for me to play, but like fighting characters I think is just as important, because if there's not different playstyles, it's boring as hell too. Yeah, I don't think, I think they want to make sure all the features are like fine before they put it on console, and they keep updating the game. It's not like static release. It's got some cool features. I think the funniest thing is there's like a mode that you play casually to mine salt. That's the currency you use to get like accessories to wear for your character in the overworld. And you compete with a bunch of other people in the mode, and then like the person that mines the most becomes like a boss character bear, and you chase all the other guys around until they all die or they kill you. Sick. I played with some people in Dennis Finding Her. It's just fun. I just wish I played a more like there were more interesting characters for me that wasn't Arizona. I don't like any other characters really. Like I like watching them, I didn't like playing them. And Shanty would have been tight, but she came out like pretty late. Palm is cool, yeah. Yeah, but like, there wasn't enough characters in the game for me to want to play the game. You know, Gear's almost kind of the same. Well, Gear has a bunch of characters, but it took me a while to figure out who I wanted to play. Oh, well, PS4 delay versus the PC delay is always, like, gonna be a thing. Because console-developed games on, like, Unreal Engine, it's always, like, 4 frames or something dumb like that. 4 to 5 frames minimum. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Right now? You guys not too bad. You know, it's bad if I see Palm and I think porn. It's just the way the M like merges together. Hey man, you can like stuff. Just don't post it. Publicly. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna play one more with this guy, I'll let him know. No, the R looks like it's merging into I mean the M looks like it's an R merging into an N, so yeah, I mean I don't blame you. Man. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As long as there's still an audience for +R, I'll stream this. Oh man, my punish. Alright, that was a punish. Alright.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, you saw Coma? Beef, hello! Thank you for the host. I'm actually ending the stream soon, unfortunately, but I appreciate it. I have food to eat. Yeah, Coma's super guy. Super cool guy. Super cool character. He's kind of a grappler in the game. Because his super is like pretty fast, actively fast. Otherwise his normals are kind of stubby. I know a lot of people struggle with like finding cool characters in Melty Blood, like for the aesthetic. Because the gameplay is definitely there, so they don't really have too much problem there, but there's not enough like antagonistic male characters, I guess. But you gotta remember it was a visual novel with a harem in there. Ryogi? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a visual novel before. So it wasn't really you're caring more about the characters, how they act, instead of like what they look like. You know. Yeah, GG Sobara. That was good stuff. You were starting to you're starting to yeah. Give me one sec, guys. I thought I saw it. It's on the ground. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna see who is around, and we're gonna go and give me a sec, guys. I have to look for something.
They're not there?
I don't see him. I thought I put him up here. I'll look for him in a sec. But yeah, sorry about that. Roa is cool. Well, we'll see what version, because there's two different versions of Roa in the main Tsukihime game. But like the one we got was like a different version. There's literally two versions. One that's well, I guess that's spoilers to Tsukihime. I don't know if people care about that. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Anyway, so let me see who is streaming. We're gonna go see who we can raid. Was it top? Let's see. Trying to see who is Callisto. Wow, is he playing? Oh, I think I think someone's playing. But yeah, where the heck? Oh, he's playing Melty. Oh, speaking of Melty, this guy's hilarious. I played this guy one time in the morning, Melty Blood, and he had like, he was like hungry. He always pings this one server. No, it's the same camera. I'm just in a new area with better lighting. That's why. That's why it looks a little different. So we're gonna raid Roy Bread. And this guy is always hungry to play Melty Blood. Like, he always pings a bunch of servers, I think, to see if people join his stream to play Melty. So, and he knows what he's talking about. Like, I think he's in the Netherlands or something like that. And I played him because I was like bored and curious about the ping. It was pretty doable from Texas to here. So anyway, yeah. To go hang out. He might be drunk. He usually is drunk when he does this stuff. Anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good one.
Still,